everyone, I am Veronica and I am so excited to be with you today. I am in Texas, New Braunfels, Texas, at Landa Park. Behind me, you can see a statue that was dedicated to the German pioneers that settled what was once a wilderness and is now the great state of Texas. If you've never been to Texas, it is unlike any other place you will ever go, and it comes highly recommended. I have family here, so I've been coming here since a child, and it feels like a second home. Okay, so we're going to be talking relationships today, attracting a specific person or breaking through in terms of attracting an ex. This can also work for attracting a crush, any sort of specific person situation you could wrap your mind around. If you want the person, it's possible. But something that may be holding you back is what I'm going to be talking about in this video, and it's something that you should do ASAP. You should drop everything and do this now, especially if you have been waiting a long time to manifest and it's not happening and you're wondering, what on earth am I doing wrong? This could be the very answer. Take one moment to subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet already. This is a place of abundance and love, and I talk from personal experience, and I truly want to help make your life better. There is some sort of train behind me. Yes, that literally was a train. As you can see in the background, a train is traveling around in this park. I really didn't even know a train existed here. So we'll take one moment to admire the train, and then we are going to talk specific person. So I make these videos to help you transform your life in the way that I did my own. All of my advice comes through personal experience, so I know it can help you because it helped me. Okay, so I had a breakthrough in terms of my relationship struggles when I realized I was doing this one thing wrong. You may be doing this too. What I'm referring to is being so ready mentally, but not actually being ready physically. And this could be why your manifesting hasn't broken through yet. This could be why you are still struggling to attract this specific person. Now, what I mean by that is that you may mentally know that you are ready for change, you're ready for this relationship, you are ready to succeed, but physically your body, your physical state, your energy surrounding, your day-to-day life is stuck in that of a victim, that of failure, of someone who doesn't succeed in terms of relationships. So it's like the logical part of you, the mental part of you is saying, yes, I'm ready. But the physical part of you is like, no, don't do it, don't change. We're creatures of habit, and our bodies don't like to change. Like, they're lazy, they don't want to do anything, they just want to be stuck. Even if it's stuck in a bad place, they don't want to move. They just want to be stuck. So in order to break through, you need to get into the physical state of actually being there, being ready for this change, being open to it. You're mentally there, but physically you're not there, because otherwise you would actually have this in your day-to-day life right now. So I'm going to guess that physically you're not ready because you don't actually have it. So I'm going to guess that this advice applies to you. Okay, so answer this question for me. What would it be like to never once again visit the memories of failure, of disappointment, of sadness, of being let down, either with this specific person that you're trying to manifest or in relationships in general? What would it take for you to say, I am done with those memories, I am done reliving those memories, they no longer are a part of who I am, so I can dump them in a trash can and never revisit them again? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I asked myself this same question when I was struggling with my specific person, because I found myself very attached to not only the memories that I had of disappointment with him, but also in memories I had of disappointment of other people that had let me down, people that I had liked, either crushes, people who I was in love with that didn't love me back, or relationships that had failed. It was like I was attached to reliving those things. I didn't want to let go of those things. Like, even though they caused me sadness, they caused me pain, it was like I felt like they were part of my identity. and I wanted to hold on to them for dear life and think about them whenever I wanted. Like maybe I didn't want to think about them often, but at times I did want to think about them. These old memories of disappointment, of failure. Maybe if like a song came on the radio that reminded me of this person, or just, thinking about this person from time to time. Maybe they would pop up on my social media. I would be reminded of these old people from my past, and I would want to remember how they had hurt me, how they had let me down. And then I said to myself, what is this serving me? Holding on to these things is only hurting the relationship that I'm trying to cultivate with my current person. Maybe I wasn't so attached to the memories of when he had hurt me, but I was like more so attached to the memories of failure before in the past, of people that had hurt me long ago, years before. It was like I just didn't want to let go of those things. You may be doing these things too. What would it take to have you never revisit those things? Be done with them. No longer see them as part of your identity, as part of something that you want to hold on to. Yes, you are right in knowing that you should feel sad over those things, but what does revisiting those things really serve? What does it allow you to have in the future? Like it doesn't help for anything. It doesn't help create this relationship that you truly want, this result that you so much deserve. So I changed my love life completely. I finally got exactly what I wanted with the person that I wanted, who had let me down, who had disappointed me, who had left me, who had broken my heart. I changed it completely around after months of no contact. And once I got him back, I had to cultivate the relationship that I wanted. And in cultivating this was the moment that I realized that I was holding on to these old failures and holding on to these things that I just didn't want to let go. So again, what would it take for you to say, I am done with those moments? They're no longer a part of who I am. Yes, I am right to say that I deserve to feel sad about those things. They were horrible. But what if I just never revisited them again ever? What would that take? You may even be clinging on to old memories and failures of other things in your life. Failures in friendships, failures in business, failures in money. What would it take to just kind of be done with all of the memories, all of the identity of your past that spelled failure and disappointment and hurt? What would it take to just be done? The past doesn't have to equal the future, and by revisiting these things, even if it's only occasional, it's like you are saying that's who I am, and this could potentially happen in the future. Now, I don't want you to take this in an extreme way and say to yourself, well, I can't let those thoughts ever enter my mind or else I'm doomed. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you choose to revisit these things, you want to revisit these things, you want to relive them. Those are the things that I'm talking about. Like if they accidentally come into your mind as a memory, as some do, if you accidentally dream about it, it's okay. That's not, seeing it as part of your identity, seeing it as a part of who you are. But when you choose and you seek these memories out, as I would do, especially when like a song came on, I would choose to revisit this memory, remind myself of how this person had let me down. I would exist in it, sit in it, and it was like who I was. And I wanted these memories, almost like I wanted them, even though I really didn't. But it was how I was, what I was choosing to be in. And it was affecting my current moment. All right, so I know that this is a simple statement, but it honestly can help you break through. It honestly could be the key to what you need in order to manifest your specific person right now. Now, if you need additional help, I do one-on-one coaching. I have a specific person workshop package at my website, veronicaisles.com. I also have a self-study course to attract constant communication from a specific person, and you can find that at studywithveronica.com. Have a good day, leave a comment below, and I love you all.